My name is Kara, and I'm the American Marijuana Video Reviewer.
My name is Josh. I'm the American Marijuana Review Writer. Today, at Mr. Cubby's request, we wanted to talk about our former caseworker, Donna, and we wanted to give our experience with her. We wanted to list some pros and some cons.
We will start off with the pros. The first pro that we have listed was that she was very easy to talk to, and I feel like that's a great trait to have in her former position, being able to communicate and be able to talk to others and be just easy to talk to like that.
Absolutely, she was very easy to talk to. She was very communicative. She was very good at responding back to her emails fast. She was very good at elaborating into details what was going on, why this was going on, what we needed to do. That was a very good trait of hers, and she was super communicative.
Also, she was very encouraging, especially when it came to our videos that we submitted and the reviews and stuff. She would always be encouraging and tell us how great we're growing doing the videos and how great we're doing. I always felt confidence in that. Just built my confidence up as well.
Absolutely, yeah, mine too. She was very supportive and encouraging. And another thing that I have to give her, even aside from the things that we discussed within the company, she was encouraging as a mentor as well. If she felt like you was down, if she seen that you was upset or felt like you was depressed, she was going to ask about it, and that was encouraging in itself as well. That other people are noticing your feelings, and she did make us feel appreciated in that aspect for sure.
And we did notice that she was also very educated about the products and about marijuana and CBD.
Yeah, she was, very educated. Hey, you need to try this strain. If you're having a headache, you need to try this strain. This strain does this. Hey, stay away from this strain if you're having this issue. And that gave us more confidence because as we were communicating with her, it gave us confidence, to be able to talk with her in that kind of manner because we knew that, when we was talking with her that she was educated on her products. And she also helped to educate us. So that was for sure. And another thing we would definitely say, she definitely made things fun. She was outgoing. She was supportive. And she made, the short time that we interacted with her, she made our jobs and very fun and interesting for sure.
And now, with that being said, there were some cons that she did tend to have. The first con that she would do would be to stress about deadlines. And we understand submitting reviews and videos and stuff. There are deadlines, and we understand that. But she would put so much pressure on us and stress us about the deadlines.
And sometimes we even felt like she would give us ultimatums. If you don't have it in by this, you're going to have consequences. And, to be completely honest, we was a nervous wreck. And with that being said, at the beginning of American Marijuana, they informed us, we understand that you have personal lives. You understand that, that we don't want these to coincide with each other. But what that would do is sometimes that would interfere with our personal lives, cause controversy. Because she would give us these odd hours of the night to have things completed, and we had things that we needed to do, and it just created a mess sometimes. So another thing, she was very outspoken, and I mean, if you had something wrong with your hair that she didn't like, or you wasn't dressed appropriate for the video, the way that she assumed that you should be, she was very blunt about it. She would say derogative things that was really harmful to our self-confidence and things like that.
I felt there could have been, better ways that she could have, more professional ways that she could have come across and addressed it, differently.
And we're very compliant with everything, definitely when it comes to being outspoken. Some of those things that she was outspoken about, if she would just told us up front, like, hey, during this video, you need to have this on, you need to have your hair like this, we would have complied with those rules. Another thing is she was very unorganized, and what I mean by unorganized is it seemed like with her, everything was just all over the place. Like, hey, I'm going to send you a packet, I'm going to do this, and I'm going to do that, and sometimes we got the packets, but it was backwards. And it caused a lot of confusion. What would you say?
Yeah, I would agree. And sometimes we wouldn't even get, stuff like that. She would tell us she was going to send us something and never would send it. And she sent like 2019 tax forms and stuff like that. So we had to, that caused that conflict. So we had to, ask for them again.
Right, and luckily we noticed it. We was going to submit these forms, and we noticed it, and I was like, wait, this is last year's form. So it just caused a lot of small conflicts and stuff like that. And she didn't get things to us in a timely manner. That'd be 2 or 3 in the morning before we would get things, and that created a lot of controversy, because we each have personal lives of our own that we're dealing with different things, and different personal things that we deal with on a daily basis. And one of the things is a lot of times, she would cause a lot more stress to be added upon us. And, we'll say this. We understand that everybody's human, that we all make mistakes, that we all do things sometimes that we shouldn't. But the moral of the story is our experience with Donna wasn't all bad. We won't sit here for 1 second and say that it was all bad. There was a lot of positive traits about her that we really enjoyed. And as a mentor, as a caseworker, we do miss her in that aspect, because she was fun to talk to. But Mr. Cubby asked us to be raw and transparent, and with every positive thing, there's negative things that we have to talk about as well. So again, hey, that's our experience with Donna. I'm Josh, your American Marijuana Review Writer.
I'm Kara, the video reviewer.
And that's what we got today.
Thank you.